Widowmaker Industries is in very high debt, but beachfront mini apartments are very much in high demand. Beautiful locations, fresh air, ocean views. And luckily, I just happen to have a couple of those apartments. And if you don't like the beach, we offer the same apartment in the city. Because you can drive there. So yeah, didn't you know that like, I don't know, 7 out of 10 millionaires made their riches and their wealth through real estate, right? So we just smartened up at Widowmaker Industries, had a couple of talks with our accountants, and we just realized if we can classify our Joker cars van version, off-roader version, right, as some type of partner, not only are we allowed to charge much more for it, but the tax benefits, oh my. No more emissions, no more safety levels. It's a whole mobile park. So, if you can look up there, from the 500 million whatever we started with, 300 million whatever it was, that the father left us, only 50 bucks left, 50 million, right? So, we do have the compact sales, Malibu sales, light sales, it's all fine, dandy, but Joker car, that makes us the real bucks right now. As you can see there, 5 million in the green, and it's time that our friends should get into the pleasure driving. So in order to show the world how good this car really is, we organized an endurance race where everyone can choose their favorite Joker trim. The convertible version, the sport version, let's be real, it's not really a sport version, it's just the version that's a bit lighter. And of course the van version, right? Or as I call it, the horse carriage. And yeah, the Widowmaker Industries officially went into the real estate game, charging much more, and trying to make the money.
I'll take the Joker fan.
Always a good choice.
Okay. Are you in the correct car now?
I'm in the correct car, I'm in my convertible.
Okay. Isn't Scavenger in the convertible?
No, Scavenger takes the family car.
Okay.
Oh god.
Yep.
Oh god.
Billy, are you coming or what?
What a piece of shit. To get the okay, interior, fantastic. Woo.
Alright. Amazing. So you wanna do one of your famous countdowns? The ones that you do so good?
Alright, so.
Oh wait, 1 second.
3.
Sorry. I have to change that. Okay, let's go.
So 3, 2, 1, go! Oh god, I parked my parking brake.
Yo, god. You can go ahead, you can go ahead. Chill. No need to kill me. I'm just trying to get the lap.
How are you so much faster than me? Oh, everything is just locking up.
Oh no! Oh.
Everything is just locking up.
Wait, if you guys are braking without ABS, make sure you pump your brakes.
Yeah, braking.
Yeah.
It's a Widowmaker specialty.
The rear brakes are once again stronger than the front brakes.
Yeah, that's our signature. Like I can't even turn while I'm running.
Bye bye, Scavenger.
I'm out.
This is where mechanical
Widowmaker.
excellence, 1,400 horsepower pays off.
I went to the river there.
That was quick. I'll spectate someone.
We have a blood.
Anyway.
Oh, Christ like a charm.
Sorry,
Kevin
I
Russ in the
don't know.
lead. Guys, we gotta get him.
I'm sorry, Adderall.
I probably deserve that.
The original idea for the race event was to have a proper endurance race to promote and to test the whole Joker lineup. The horse carriage, the convertible, the sports version, the utility truck, all of these cars on an equal track, tested on road, asphalt, dirt, everything. It just happens to be they wanted to see which car can survive a couple of rounds and which car can survive the longest, but it just seems the first car, our horse carriage, kicked someone else into the gutter on the first literal lap. Like, forget about steering, we're gonna be in the ditch.
Oh yeah.
I lost my cool.
So live. And I eliminated
I
one
have no
person
damage on
from
my
the
car.
stage.
Yeah, and you almost killed me too. And you died. And you just died. Oh, you're alive. Wow. Surprising.
Perfect.
Bro did a barrel roll and everything, bro.
I just did a barrel roll too. But these guys are high quality, they're sturdy, so I
Oh yeah, no. Built to last.
So for last, you know it. The car for the everyday man. Take a punch. So yeah, the mattress and the rest of the items in the bed move around at a heavy braking. That's a feature, not a bug there. Gotta see it that way.
I am in a field.
I just saw a sneak join me in the league.
Because me and Scavenger, we already in the second round here.
Yeah, I mean I'm not dead. I just don't know where I am.
Love, 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 love.
Oh, passengers live.
I'm on my side. That's why we said too late. So after just one lap, we already had half the Joker cars either destroyed in a river or somewhere in a field. And even though me and Scavenger were still driving, my car was hanging on a thread and I'm basically only driving on 3 wheels. Yeah, I guess see for yourself.
I am in the country of being sideways because of a rock. Oh wait, Fascinate is coming behind me.
Yeah, I'm always overtaking you.
Go ahead, I'll follow you. I'll follow you. I'll follow you. I don't know the road.
Okay, follow me.
I don't know the road. I'm
Just
following
follow
you.
the street basically. Just follow me. Take a break here. Road.
There's no light on the sky.
Well, the endurance race was a full success. I mean, okay, most cars died in first lap, but it's about the money. It's about the big picture. We entered real estate with this thing. No more car sales, housing sales, open floor plan, minimalist design, urban living. And this property includes full mobility, baby. And it's totally not haunted. So the results of the endurance race were as follows. We had one car landing in the river. The other car that pushed it into the river went into the river and the lap thereafter. Another car left in the field. My car driving around on 3 wheels, and Scavenger somehow winning the game. But that's neither here nor there. It's time to make a facelift. We are already at Mark 4, as you can see, on the Joker trims. And it's looking good. The great thing is, we are already in 1968, and we're running the Joker car on our first ever made V8, right? Okay, it's the 1.3 version, so the third facelift of that engine. But we're still pushing 120 horsepower out of it. It's still reliable enough, even though we're pushing our workers to the limit here. Upgrading the safety on the 70s, just upgrading a little bit in the interior, making sure everything is nice and green for the facelifts. As you can see, pressure's on 100. That's just standard Widowmaker protocol. Yeah, setting up our factory, making sure it's a factory that is actually free. And since there's so many housing sales nowadays with our special horse carriage version, we have to select multiple factories in order to get all the sales up. When it comes to these factory setups with automation, tooling quality, Q&A threshold, I don't know what all these words mean. I'm just clicking random buttons and see and hope that the numbers kind of line up and most things are green and not red, I guess. Because guess what? There's no fucking tutorial for automation. Excuse my French, but that's how it is. And nobody got time to watch 3 hours of Kill Rob explaining how it works. So that's basically how it is. And yeah, jokes aside, yeah, I'm trying to make a good profit here, and you can see 300 million potential forecast, and we can even squeeze a little bit more out of it because we want to get the last penny. Because real estate is, it's the art of the deal, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we're doing here. And we might even get a couple of government grants because Widowmaker is solving the housing crisis right now, you know, at least we're trying to. So our new protocol will be, I'm not calling this a facelift, calling it rezoning, you know. So with the facelift, we didn't just change the car, the trim, we changed its purpose, because in real estate, they call this a renovation. So we gotta speak in kind of real estate terms here. You see, I'm getting all these recalls on this. This is time of the past. You can recall a car, but you sure as hell can't recall an apartment, right? So that's the thing. Every new panel increases property value, and this is when car design meets housing demand, I guess, right? So you can see we have a whole arrangement of Joker cars, even though it's not close to the arrangement of compact cars, the car that we stole from their buyer. We're still selling the Die 2, our table breaker 2-force car, obviously, you know it. Got the compact sales coming up, still in engineering because we're making almost 20 trims of it at the same time in the same factory, I think, which obviously don't try it at home. We still have our fly car, the car that we're selling for pyramid criminals. Having a look on the marketing expenses and whatnot shows you that we are in grave danger because we got 60 million left in the bank, even though we started off with 500 million. We're selling a lot of cars, we got a lot of factories, but it's starting to begin to become really a mess and really convoluted, and I don't even know what I'm talking about, but it's really beginning to be a situation you don't want to be in, right? We get too many cars, we get too many car factories, engine factories, tiny ones, small ones, medium ones. All the factory workers can't do what they want, and it's very hard to keep an overview of which one is the correct size and which one is engineered and which one is meeting emission standards and which one is going to be okay in the near future. And also to remember kind of like, okay, what of these hidden values have an impact on how much money we're gonna make? Because the reason I'm getting all these recalls here is because when I'm making the car, it doesn't tell me the reliability, right? So there is a slider with like automation in the factory, and if you are pushing the workers too much, they get more done and it's cheaper, but the reliability suffers. But the page doesn't tell you that. So the reliability changes on a different page that you don't see when you check the workers. So obviously with all these cars, as you saw earlier, I put all these workers on like 100, making the reliability really trash, and getting a lot of recalls and not making enough money because the cars are not automated enough to be produced in a high manner. Thus I need lots of factories, and especially when I make freaking 20 trims of the same car in the same factory, it's a big problem. But it kind of fits the Widowmaker theme that we don't know what we're doing and the cars are all a mess and really bad liability, so I guess it's fair. At the same time, we're still researching a bit, still making sure the marketing is somewhat aligned, selling some cars that haven't sold, because we have quite a lot of cars selected of the old Joker trims that are still not sold off. Like some production here is just overdue. Some old pre-orders that never got delivered. And now we finally have the first compact sale, so that's really cool, that's really interesting. Building up a little bit of stock for the Fly there, making sure the Malibu and the Dida are ready, but now we're making the first compact sales, and let's see how much money we're making. So we are in the green now, finally, making like 3 million. Not cost us a lot to make that car in the first place. Yeah, selling off some old trims again. And you can see we have a huge amount of pre-orders for this car. I remember this car is based off the Bramble, which we stole from their buyer because he told us that he makes lots of money with this. So we were just like, hey, money, that's cool, I want that. And yeah, that's kind of how it happened. In hindsight, did it make sense? No. But you know, you gotta have some fun. So yeah, making sure here that kind of aligned with our research and development, because especially when you go into real estate, you gotta make sure you're on the latest, newest tech, right? Like if, for example, if you optimize the chassis, you wanna just at this point not making sure it's rigid, but you wanna go for interior piece, right? For nice overall interior design. Right, and then it doesn't matter if it doesn't drive well. You can just say handling was sacrificed for square footage. You know, the structural integrity is now measured in a good night's sleep, or the platform can support up to 3 adults and 1 bad decision. So you know where this is going, right? The real bucks. I'm really hoping to make a lot of money now with this Joker car, with this housing car, and let's see where it takes us. So I built the car apartment. It's tremendous and it has the wheels, and nobody else has thought of that. The fake real estate people said it couldn't be done. Wrong. This apartment goes to the beach. It goes to the city, not to China. It leaves bad neighborhoods. Some people call it a van. Very nasty, nasty people. This is Freudian innovation. No zoning laws. Total freedom. We're winning housing. We're making housing great again. And all these things you've been hearing from people like Der Bayer, iCrafter, it's fake news. It's totally fake news. Tremendous apartment on wheels. Nobody's ever done this. Very legal. Housing solved.
Are you the guy who made the Widowmaker?
I'm gonna use it as brain shot. So.